like that. That just increases our fire danger as well because it means that they've dried out. So let's get into that most accurate forecast now, because we are going to be seeing a drying trend after that first snowfall up in the high country. Temperatures right now are frigid up in Flagstaff, 32 degrees to start this morning, so we are freezing. We're in the 40s in Kingman as well as Payson. Show Low is below the freezing mark this morning at 30 degrees. So thinking ahead, the mornings are going to be like this across the high country. If you've got plants, you want to protect them. Same with your pipes. Here in the valley, we're cool as well. We're in the low to mid 60s across much of the valley. 62 in Mesa and Phoenix, 66 in Chandler and Glendale. We've got clear skies out there, and so that's why you feel that little nip in the air. We're going to stay in the 60s for a while here too through that 8 o'clock hour, and then by 9 we're in the 70s. We'll stay in the 70s for a short time, and then by 11 we're crossing over into the 80s, but we'll get warmer than that. If you're going out to the Arizona State Fair, gates open at noon today, and so by then we'll already be in the 80s. Early evening hours, that's when we start to hit the 90s, late afternoon, early evening, and then we'll drop back down into the 80s by 6 o'clock this afternoon. Those breezes, though, are the things that you're going to take notice of today across most of the state. Winds right now are blowing at 20 miles an hour in Bullhead City as well as the Grand Canyon, so be mindful if you're going to be visiting either of those places. Very strong winds. It's at 15 mile an hour right now in Sedona. Tucson seeing 16 mile an hour winds. Safford, Casa Grande, and Globe all clocking 10 mile an hour winds. So we're going to see these stronger winds through the morning and mid-morning hours. Here in the valley around 10 o'clock, that's when our breezes start picking up to around 15 miles an hour. And by that time in Tucson, they'll be up to 20 miles an hour. And then north of the rim, we'll also see winds around 15 to 20 miles an hour, but it's the gusts across the high country that could reach around 35 miles an hour. Then they'll start to die down here in the valley around 6 o'clock and even across the northern portion of the state. Now, temperatures will still be a little bit warmer across the state, though, despite the breezes. It'll be 60 at the Grand Canyon, close to that in Flagstaff, upper 50s in Show Low and Window Rock today. 60s across central Arizona. Out west, we're in the upper 80s, coming close to 90. And then we have a few 90s to our south, including here in the valley. So city by city, we're looking at a high of 91 in Mesa as well as Gilbert. It'll be in the upper 80s in Santan Valley, Apache Junction, low 80s in Carefree. Ahwatukee and Chandler, though, making their way into the low 90s today. Over in the West Valley, 91 is pretty much the high that's going to be reflected across most of the West Valley, including Buckeye, Surprise, Avondale, and Glendale. Upper 80s in Anthem, mid 80s in Wickenburg. And then looking ahead to that 7-day forecast, the breezes will die down for your Sunday. The clouds will move in, but will stay dry. Upper 80s for your Sunday, then we're trending back down into the low to mid 80s for much of the week. Those clouds will move out, will continue to stay dry for the 7-day, and then as we hit the end of the work week, we start to warm it back up again into the upper 80s.